And he's just setting him up for a DDT from the second rope. Did you see Eric Moore's head bounce off the mat?
An incredible amount of stamina. Skylark with the flip over, duck underneath the legs. And you can hear this crowd is absolutely loving everything Skylark. Beautiful.
Being distracted, Diamond Dave, you can see it here. He was choking Eric Moore.
Trying to work himself out of the corner there. Fortunately got him out of the corner by the hard way.
Up. Turns him around. Stuns him. That could... Letting all the blood rush to the head. The strength of Mad Dog Miller. He finally takes him down. Devastating, devastating clothesline. And now he's beating up the ref. And hilarious. Jerome Jackson. Running Bulldog.
And put a bullet to the head.
Really taking it to the former champ. This may have caught McGinnon off guard.
I think you're jealous that 21 years old, I am the CCW champion.
Hey there, wrestling fans. Welcome to this week's edition of Superstars of the Ring. I am your host, Eric Snook. We've got a lot of big news coming your way this week. The first big announcement we have is on July 16th at 3 o'clock in the afternoon in Yulee, just before our July 16th show. We're going to have an open tryout for anybody who wants to become a CCW superstar. The one lucky fan will get a chance to get free tuition to the CCW training school and go on to become a CCW superstar in the future. Also, you'll get a spot in an upcoming documentary that we're going to have based on the CCW superstars and trainees at the training school. Now, we're going to go ahead and get into this week's match of the week. Of course, we're going to have Less Fortunate, who's been really just a bad attitude, really negative. It's caused a lot of controversy here in CCW. He's going to be taking on one of his biggest rivals, the American Prodigy. So without further ado, let's take you away to that match now.
Yeah, let's get on with it.
Let's do this. You ready?
It ain't me. It ain't me. I ain't no fortunate one. Yeah. It ain't me. It ain't me. I ain't no fortunate one. Yeah.
From Cincinnati, Ohio, Less Fortunate.
Put this on a stupid webcast. I get back. Good luck, Al. We're gonna snap you right now, you little punk. Last Fortunate sucks.
And his opponents, from the United States of America, he was the 2015 Rookie of the Year, the American Prodigy.
Hello everyone, welcome to this week's edition of Superstars of the Ring. I am your host, Eric Snook. In the ring, we see the American Prodigy decked down the red, white, and blue. His opponent, of course, is less fortunate.
Oh, shut up!
These two have had a rivalry that has gone back and forth. Of course, you see the cocky, bad attitude of less fortunate in the ring. And then there's last year's Rookie of the Year here in CCW, the American Prodigy. The bell is rung. The match is officially underway now.
Take that shirt off. He's just trying to stop me from chopping us. Alright, you ain't got ass, boy. Let's go!
Fortunate acted like he was concerned that Prodigy was wearing a shirt. Prodigy said, no problem. Takes the shirt off. Now you have nothing to complain about. Let's get this match started. And Fortunate shoves him. Rolls out of the way. Another roll out of the way. Less Fortunate missing. But American Prodigy not missing with that drop kick. And Fortunate is on the outside of the ring now. Ref has got the count up to 6 now. Fortunate is going to take all of that 10 count that he can to get back into the ring. Not a bad strategy, but not the most fearless of strategies either. He gets some help back into the ring from American Prodigy, and Prodigy delivers a clothesline and an elbow. Fortunate's rocked. Body slam right in the middle of the ring, and Fortunate again finds himself on the outside of the ring. All the momentum is in the favor of the American Prodigy.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Again, taking all of the 10 count. And Fortunate saying he was pulling his hair, which of course is impossible.
Back him up!
There's space.
Not enough!
8. Come on.
Fortunate finally back in the ring, breaking the count.
That's twice. He's cheated twice. You do your
Now he's
job.
accusing American Prodigy of cheating, which is one thing I think we can all agree does not happen.
Okay. Let's go.
Now Fortunate with the upper hand, delivering a knee to the gut. Spins him. And those devastating kicks to the spine that Fortunate is known for. He evens it out with one to the front. Looks like he's going to take him to the top turnbuckle. Maybe a high-risk maneuver or a tree of woe. And now he mocks him. He's going to deliver the kicks while Prodigy is upside down. Unbelievable. And a running drop kick. The crowd is out of this. American Prodigy might be out of this as well. Of course, less Fortunate not going for a pin yet. That might have been his best opportunity to go for one. And now it looks like he's going to go for that pin. 1, 2.
You don't even do that well.
American Prodigy able to kick out.
You alright? That was 2. You alright? Did that hurt? How'd that feel, stupid?
Now you hear him just taunting the American Prodigy. And that's going to do nothing but make American Prodigy mad. And he delivers a cross body block and a 2 count. Fortunate scrambling to get out of the way. I think he raked the eyes of the American Prodigy.
Come on, keep this clean.
And he goes for a roll up. 1, 2.
2.
1, 2, 3.
And less Fortunate again, blaming everything on anybody but himself. This time he blames the ref for a slow count. Look normal to me. And that's got to be it. 1, 2, and somehow American Prodigy finds the guts, finds the strength to muster out of that one.
2 seconds too late.
Come on, work about the corner. Back
Y'all
out the
be
corner.
real quiet like
Back
you
him out the
here.
corner.
It looks like he's going to try to chop him. Oh,
Ooh, that was
and I got everybody here talking tonight.
him out.
Gonna
2.
do another.
Back him out.
Oh,
That one was quieter. I still couldn't. That it? You're losing
trying to
it.
collapse the chest of Prodigy. Prodigy delivers a reversal. Hip toss. All of a sudden, Prodigy's got some fire underneath him. Missile drop kick. Fortunate was not seeing that one coming. And another drop kick into the corner. Prodigy, now that he got the upper hand in this match, whips him into the corner. And Prodigy just bounces off the turnbuckles as the veteran, less fortunate, gets out of the way. And there's a kick right to the side of the head of the American Prodigy. I hate to say this, but I think fortunate, less fortunate, might be coming out the winner again in this ongoing feud between the American Prodigy and less fortunate.
Mess this fool up.
But this time, he spins, powerbomb to rope, 2, 3. No! Just a 2 count. Unbelievable. I thought this match was over.
That was a 3 count. Come on now. 2.
Fortunate able to get out of that just in the nick of time. American Prodigy's not in a very good way right now. And that gigantic DDT. This has got to be it. 1, 2, 3. There's your winner. Less fortunate.
And the winner of the match, Less Fortunate.
Eric Snook, I get a hold of you, I'm gonna snap you in half.
Thank you for showing up now. We have a new section on our website, ccwrestling.biz, our merchandise section. You can catch different merchandise from different superstars like legendary Chris Turner, Less Fortunate, and this guy, Frankie Morris. Like this. How'd you do that?
Yeah, you know, wrestling stuff.
Okay. Well, you can get your Frankie Morris shirt. There's that. Along with a lot of other merchandise. So check us out at ccwrestling.biz and watch what I can do. One of the things we want to talk about is WrestleBash, which is our biggest show of the year coming up in August. Now, we know right now our champion is Daniel Anderson, and we don't really know who is going to be the #1 contender for the heavyweight championship at WrestleBash. Eric Moore has put up a very good fight over the last few months as to why he should be the #1 contender. And on the other hand, we have the outlaw Jamie McKinnon, who never lost the CCW heavyweight championship. He had to forfeit it due to injury. He thinks he should be the #1 contender. So this is where we need your help. Go to our Facebook, go to our website, send us an email, let us know who you think should be the #1 contender for the CCW Heavyweight Championship at WrestleBash in August. Now, I say #1 contender for the championship and not who's going to take on Daniel Anderson, because Daniel Anderson may not be the champion. He's going to be taking on Skylark July 16th in Yulee for the CCW Heavyweight Championship. It's going to be a very big event. We hope to see you there. And as part of our focus on the Heavyweight Championship this week, we want to send it away to an interview with our current CCW Heavyweight Champion, Daniel Anderson.
You know, for the past several weeks and months, it's been nothing but whining out of Eric Moore and Jamie McKinnon. I mean, I don't know what to do to make you guys happy. Eric Moore, you wanted a CCW title shot. You whined and you complained, oh, I'm the rookie sensation. Give me a title shot. I'm unstoppable. Give me a break. I gave you a title shot, and guess what? I'm still the champion. So you can complain all you want about Jamie McKinnon getting involved in the match and how you had it won. Until my shoulders are pinned to the mat and you're raising the belt in the air, that is nothing but a farce and an opinion. I am still the CCW champion. So get to the back of the line with everybody else, Eric. Now, Jamie McKinnon, since day one of my championship reign, you have done nothing but complain about how somehow you were screwed out of the CCW title, how this is some big conspiracy from the board of directors with my father, Boone Anderson, and myself working together against you. How ridiculous, Jamie. I thought better of you than that. I mean, let's break this down. You're saying that somehow over the past year, I have reconnected with my father, I have convinced him to go against the board of directors, and I have convinced him to go find the Society of Sin and bribe them into attacking you at last year's Wrestle Bash. Now, how do you bribe the Society of Sin? They're monsters, they're heathens. They don't answer to money like good normal people. No. No, they answer to gold. How could he bribe them, though, if I'm going to be world champion? Maybe he bribed them with a Southern States title shot. Maybe, but nah, that couldn't be. That's ridiculous. But maybe he convinced them to not only jump you, but to also jump Rock and Roll Chris Turner. Take you both out. That way the path was clear for me to take the world title. Maybe. But no, that's ridiculous. So maybe after the Society of Sin blinded Chris Turner, broke your arm, then maybe he convinced the board of directors to strip you of the world title since you couldn't defend it within 30 days. And then maybe he suggested that the board of directors put the title up in the Battle Royal at Stampede. Maybe. But no, that's ridiculous. Because then I would have to go in and not only beat 19 other superstars, but I mean, who can do that? I did. I single-handedly beat 19 other superstars. How is that a conspiracy? I mean, that's just, for Boone Anderson to turn on CCW like that, decide with his son, and somehow clear a path for him to take the World Heavyweight Championship, I mean, that's just ridiculous.
One shot, everything rides on tonight. Even if I got 3 strikes, I'ma go for it. This moment, we own it. I'm not to be played with because it can get dangerous. See these people I ride with. This moment, we own it.
Don't ever let somebody tell you you can't do something. Not even me. Alright? You got a dream, you gotta protect it. People can't do something themselves, they wanna tell you you can't do it. You want something, go get it. Period.
Welcome back, wrestling fans. There we heard from Daniel Anderson, who, as you can tell, remains very confident that he's going to be the heavyweight champion for a very long time to come. That pretty much wraps it up for this week's edition of Superstars of the Ring. Like I said earlier, send us an email, send us a message on Facebook who you think should be the #1 contender. Don't forget about the tryouts on July 16th at 3 o'clock in Yulee to become a CCW superstar. You'll get free tuition if you're that lucky fan who's picked. It's going to be a great day in CCW, and stay tuned for more upcoming news and events at ccwrestling.biz. I'm Eric Snook. We'll see you next week.